Okay, so it's 5 p.m. I know it's late, but I did wake up kind of late today. I woke up like at 30 something or something like that. So, and then for like the first hour or so, I tried figuring out the whole, because my computer shut down. I guess there was like some sort of restart thing that happened after the video uploaded on YouTube and after it's saved. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened, but yeah. So, I was trying to play around and also figure out things because I hate that it has the two black bars, so I have to put it in like a certain setting and stuff and then render it a different way, and so it's a little complicated, but I finally figured it out, kind of. So I've been trying to figure out this other thing for a while because there was a video, it had like some black lines, but that I couldn't do anything about it and stuff. So that's what I did, and I ate some tuna and egg, hard-boiled egg, and then, whatever, and kept working on the editing, and now but I finally got it down to what I needed, so I'm just kind of trying to move the process along now, and I went to take a shower, and yeah, pretty much a boring day today. I'm eating a popsicle my dad brought me. It's a watermelon popsicle, so it's good, so I have to make this a little quick. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to say hi, and I was trying to call my best friend, and I think she might have forgotten to pay her bill again, or she might have got a new number or something, so I'm going to try to go see her again and see what the deal is, on Wednesday or something, so, or maybe run into her by her work, because I kind of know where she works, so, maybe go see her there and see, what's going on, so, yeah, and I know her lunchtime is around, like, 12 or 1, so I can always go and do that if I'm able to, and that way I can go to IKEA, so, yeah, I just want to kind of say hi and that I'm doing the whole editing stuff, but I totally forgot I have to do an interview for my journalism class, and now I'm trying to, like, figure out what I'm going to do about it, so we'll see how it goes, but, well, everything's saving, then I'm going to start watching some TV as well, and stuff. I'm just kind of relaxing now.
So, I think the last thing I was telling you guys was hello, and that I was eating a popsicle. So anyway, it was a good popsicle. So I'm still editing, some videos are still saving. I don't know why they are taking longer to save now, but they are. Something's going on with my computer though. I think it's my computer, not the program. It's like something's slowing down my computer, so I just need to kind of do a little tune-up thing for it, and it should be fine. But I did save up to July 15th, so at least I'm getting somewhere. I've been getting good responses from people, so I'm happy about that. Yeah. So basically, I just watched Glee and some more TV and was working on that. And I'm gonna try to text my boss tomorrow and interview him for my project, even though you're not supposed to interview friends. But, I can just say I spoke to my boss's co-worker, that I don't know, like, that kind of thing. Like, his friend or something that I don't personally know. So that's a good way around it. And I can just use, like, his co-worker's name instead. Or I can contact the actress girl and see if she can interview and do just a really quick 10-minute interview over the phone. So that kind of solves my problem. And I am going with Jessica tomorrow at 4, so I have to finish my homework just in case they come back late or the kids don't go to sleep or something, Also take my computer though and my book so that I can edit and also read my things for class so I can get caught up because I have a quiz on Friday. But yeah, and then, like, while I was doing all the editing, my cousin texted me and was like, you want to go get a burger with me? I'm like, yeah, sure. So we went to the place we usually go, even though we kind of got lost because she got, like, since we're kind of doing construction on the 405, it's a little confusing to see which is the right exit. So we got lost, but then I was like, oh wait, I kind of know this area and stuff, and I was like, okay, you just just make a right and make another right, and you can keep going down on Sepulveda so you can get to the restaurant. So we went, and they were closing in 15 minutes, which we forgot. Like, she's like, I totally forgot they would close at 11. But, you know, they were still open, the kitchen was still open, so they were still able to make our food. I got nachos with beef, but it was so much. And, you know, I could have taken it home, but I was like, honestly, usually when we take food home, my dad will eat it, but he wouldn't eat nachos. I don't think so. Like, yeah. I was like, it's not a good bet. Because no one else would actually eat them, including myself. Like, after I was like, whatever. They were okay, but they were really heavy. So, and she got a veggie burger. I think she got, I forgot what she got with that. Like, what kind of burger, but, yeah, and then we were talking about school, and she was telling me how her car got towed the other day because she doesn't buy her class permit. She, like, parks on the street, but you can only park on the street up to a certain time. Like, after 4:30, you can't park there until like a certain, like, either until the next day at 7 or until later that day at 9 or something like that. So she said that she was gone to her class and whatever, but she'd forgotten something or she didn't understand the concept, so she stayed for the next lecture, or she went to the next class. She had missed the class or something like that. So she went to make it up and or whatever, and then she realized, she's like, oh shit, it's 6. She goes, no, I can't park there till 4:30. And her friend had told her how last time he got his car towed and it was like $300 to get it out. So she went to go check, and sure enough, her car had been towed. She's like, no, and then she's like, and then her phone died. And I don't know why she didn't ask someone. I guess like she didn't really know a lot of people in her class, or like by that time she's like, you know, people were gone. There's not a lot of people around school at 6, and if they are, they're like in class. So she's like, fuck, you know, like my phone died. So she waited like 2 hours to get a bus home. She couldn't call like her sister or me or anyone to go pick her up. And yeah, and so she's like, oh fuck, so then I had to call them and, you know, get home, call them and see where my car was and blah blah blah. So she's like $250, and I'm like, I'm like, that's why I told you to buy a permit, but you don't want to, God knows why. So yeah, so we're talking about that, and then just like classes and how we're trying not to fall behind and trying not to procrastinate, but it's hard sometimes, and just like, you know, what I'm like talking about my birthday plans, and also how my friend apparently, like, her phone's disconnected again, so I'm gonna try to call her again. If not, I'll go see her at her house and stuff again, or contact her mom through Facebook, because her mom is a cool person and stuff. So yeah. What else was I gonna say? But yeah, and then I got home, and my dad got mad that I went out, like, cause he got a little drunk today, and yeah, like, I don't know, my dad's weird. Like, he gets offended if you don't ask him permission. Like, you just, like, if you tell him or something, like, he forgets and stuff. So when he's in that state, so he was like telling me, I was like, why'd you let her go out? I was like, it's 10:30. Like, I guess he wasn't aware of the time, or he thought it was much later or something. My mom was like, God. She was like, you got annoying. She was like, I made your room. Like, that's fine. Like, my dad will probably forget this in the morning. He'll probably be like, oh, I did. I'm like, so yeah. Dads. But I was also kind of tired. I was falling asleep actually by the time she called me, but I was like, I'll go. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go to bed now, and I know today was kind of a shortish vlog, so sorry about that. And sorry it wasn't that exciting, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I am kind of tired, and I want to wake up early so I can finish my geography homework and then turn that in before going to Jessica's and go to the bank and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, good night. Don't forget to leave your comments down below, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.